Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be coloring a drawing I did today of Lizzo, and we're going to talk about all the stuff that's going on with her. So let's get into it, shall we? So if you're living under a rock or you just don't know about drama, Lizzo has been accused of like sexual assault and all this other stuff from her former dancers, and it looks pretty grim, honestly. Um, and yeah, I really like Lizzo, so I hate to, find out if she's a terrible person. With me, I am hesitant to just like come to like a conclusion about somebody, especially someone that I don't know and that I admire. But also, I have to think like, if it was any other celebrity, like one that I didn't really care about or whatever, like would I feel the same way? And probably not. I'd probably be like, oh, this is terrible, they're canceled, they're over. So, I have to look inward to my own biases, I suppose, and, kind of really think about if I want to support this artist that I don't know if they're a good or bad person anymore. Which realistically, like, I should just be aware at this point that, if someone's a celebrity, they're probably a bad person. So, that's kind of on me at this point. But I also, hate to just think automatically someone's a bad person, especially when they do, I feel like, a lot of good outwardly, because I think she's done a lot of good things, and it's hard to tell if the stuff that she's being accused of is true or what. So realistically, like, yeah, I don't know if we'll ever truly know, like, if she's guilty or innocent of these things, because the only people that know are, her and her dancers. But I guess we'll see how the court case goes. I was glad to hear her speak on it, that's for sure. But yeah, I hate to feel like I'm going to make a snap judgment on someone, so I'm just, going to follow along. But I also think it kind of teaches a different lesson of, like, not just jumping to conclusions about people. And I hate that, like, it has to come with the price of it being somebody that I do like. But I also want to believe the people that say it, because, we're always talking about believing survivors. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. So, also, to talk about the actual drawing, I'm drawing Lizzo as the Riddler from Batman. I feel like it's kind of something that started, like, a couple years ago when Melanie Martinez was in her scandal when Timothy Chalamet, no, not Timothy Chalamet, it's, that other person, accused her of assault and then later dropped the allegations, which I feel like could be telling for this as well. So, they're different. That's way too light. This is a pretty purple. It's a Kira Rich glittery highlighter. I think I got it from Michael's, but I need something a bit darker. So I drew this picture at work today. Because I figured I didn't want the video to be too long, and I knew that if I drew it and colored it, it would definitely end up being really long, so I'm just coloring it for right now. Of course, I may edit the video some, which, editing videos scares me, but, I figure if I'm going to put something onto YouTube, I'd want it to be something that is actually, I don't know, good. So yeah, I was talking about the whole Timothy, it was Timothy Heller, I cannot remember, like, what their name was, with Melanie Martinez and all that, but I really would like to hope that Lizzo's not a terrible person, but, like I said, we'll never know. This is a jot marker that I got from the Dollar Tree, which you'd think, oh, a Dollar Tree marker? That doesn't sound like that would work very well. But they're actually really pretty good markers for being $1.25. The $1.25 tree. So something you may not know about me is I did work at the Dollar Tree for a number of years, and when they went to $1.25, I was working there, and of course, everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's the $1.25 tree now," and it's like, "Oh my God, Susan, get over it. Who cares?" Like, I mean, yeah, it's upsetting that things got moved to $1.25, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Times they are changing. So I'm using some recycled paper today. Oh, sorry that the camera moves when I move. I have my tripod set up on the bed because I'm a lazy piece of garbage. And like I said, I drew this while I was at work. And I accidentally smeared something on the paper, so I wanted to cover it up somehow, so I used this washi tape to go around the drawing, and then I cut it out with my X-Acto knife before the video started. It needs another blade, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and give her green eyes. I just think that fits with the color scheme. I honestly wasn't even sure if I was going to upload a video today because life has been crazy this week and I've been really overwhelmed. But, this is something that I really did want to talk about because I find it interesting that, years ago my channel did start as like me just kind of gossiping about celebrities and stuff. So I do find it interesting that I'm kind of having a full circle moment of like drawing celebrities and talking about different drama and stuff. Shout out to a bunch of my new subscribers. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining the whatever. But yeah, I've been posting shorts throughout the week. Also post on TikTok. I'll post my links below in the description. But yeah, I've been posting TikToks and YouTube shorts throughout the week. My one with what was it for? It was for Ice Spice's new song Deli. I did a drawing of that, and that one got a lot of views. It's probably my most viewed thing now. That's wild. But I was just kind of looking at what was trending, and I saw that it was Ice Spice, and I really do love Ice Spice, so I did that. And legend has it, she's still shaking ass in a deli to this day. Which doesn't sound very, like, food safe, but, who am I to criticize? And I love her, like, the red hair she wears. It is so striking and so beautiful. And if Lizzo's not canceled, a Lizzo and Ice Spice collab would be sweet. Oh, this is turning out really good. So I want to do like a different green for like the belt buckle. And for the shoes. You can kind of see where I had washi tape down. Can I cover that up a little bit? Whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. This is really just for fun anyways. What was I saying? I'm the worst about keeping up with what I'm talking about. I am going to use my sparkly purple for the shoes here, like the white pieces. I'm going to color them this light purple. You can't really see it very well in this, but in real life it looks really nice. But yeah, fuck me, I can't think of what I was talking about. Ice Spice collabs. So I'm gonna give her like red hair with like the edges being, what do I want the top to be black? I think I want the top to be black and the edges to be not the edges, whatever you call it, the bottom piece of the hair to be in orange. Oh my gosh. My husband went to sleep on the floor, laying with next to the dog, which is so funny. And I can just hear him snoring down there. So yeah, Lizzo, Riddler, questioning whether she's innocent or not. And that's kind of the whole gist of the video. I wanted to just talk about, like, my thoughts on it. And you can tell me what your thoughts are below. I mean, you know, I want it to be a civil conversation. I don't want anybody, like, I saw a lot of the comments on, of course, Instagram and stuff, like, attacking her, which, I mean, like, I get people are upset, but people are upset about everything, and I don't know. Like I said, if it was anybody else, like, how would I respond? And that's what I'm trying to keep in mind. Like, just because I like Lizzo doesn't make her exempt from criticism. But at the same time, I think, you know, it's not good to unjustly attack people, and I don't know, it's a complicated situation. I guess this is about it. This is the end. This is my drawing of Lizzo as the Riddler from Batman. But yeah, like I was saying, comment below what your thoughts are on the whole situation. Like I said, I love Lizzo, and I really hope that, like, she's just not a terrible person, but I guess only time will tell. And I think it is a good lesson about, you know, idolizing just normal people. But yeah, let me know what you think below, and tell me who you'd like to see me draw next. Celebrities, anything like that. And I might get to it. And yeah, check out my links below. I have a Instagram, a Patreon, and my TikTok. It's all below, so just make sure to check it out. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Adios, amigos. Oh, I have to date this too. Usually I film these videos before, like, ahead of time, but I'm really just filming this, like, obviously a few hours before I'm uploading. So, alright, adios, amigos. Goodbye.